Alrighty then. TGIF, am I right? Turn around. If my memory serves me correctly, oh, not getting audio again. There we go. Man, this game behaves so well. Streaming. It lets you move the mouse cursor out of the game over to your second monitor. Okay. Let's see here. If my memory serves me correctly, we had our ship impounded. Did I already talk to this guy? No. Wait. Manual save. Yep. Okay. Here he is. Mr. Hertz himself. That was a weird coincidence.
You couldn't pay me to visit Monarch. I'd probably get my face eaten off.
I'm not going anywhere, you hear?
Oh, what's going on over here? Okay, we need to talk to Udom. Is that right? Udom? Oh, man, but I just can't resist.
You can't get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Dr. Mafuru? Kind of making a scene. What's going on, Doctor?
Something I can help you with?
Oh, okay, let's see.
Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here. We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
Look at you. The moral backbone.
Take care.
So...
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Sure.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
So,
what seems to be the problem?
Mfuru.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them.
Hey, pal.
I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
The record says, have you actually spoken to her yourself? Yeah, speech check.
She's not my
Perception
patient.
check.
I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Ooh.
Take care.
Okay. What if I just walked in? Anybody gonna stop me? Okay. I'm on the doorstep. Sick bay nurse. Just some guy. Oh, don't cough on me. Quarantine, huh? Anybody get to say anything? This guy might say something. Oh. Interesting. Trespassers will be shot. Okay, so the holographic disguise is activated. Temporary access to restricted area. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, person will interrogate you. Attack your way out of interrogation to reset your shroud. Oh wow, I'm into this. I'm just gonna
Keep your sights out, friend.
go this way.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
For the last ratchet on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body.
Uh-oh.
Highly, lethally contagious.
Uh-oh.
But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Interesting. Can I intimidate her? Not that.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've gotta do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Okay. What's going on? Hey! So we're having a private conversation here. Thank you. Okay.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Why would I say I'm with the board? Oh, maybe I can collect from her?
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station.
Okay.
He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
She's a terrible liar. You gotta level with me,
You let
girl.
a poor, ill woman get disappeared by the board? Awfully cold-blooded of you. Though I admire your backbone. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items.
Oh?
3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
So you stole?
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond. and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udam's deposit I'd spent.
Yeah, I'm going there
Thanks
anyway.
for helping me with the board. You're a real pal.
That's me.
Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
A real pal. What the f... Oh, wait. Oh, these are my guys. We're in the skies. Okay. I was a little confused there. Okay, so the more I move... Okay, so this is gonna be awkward. Oh shit. Can't see me. Get down.
That'd be for me.
Excuse me. Just gotta return this text. Hey, don't look at me. Ain't nobody over here. Okay. So I'll get interrogated, right? I can probably talk my way out of it. Should we also go into the operating room? Okay. Yoink. Oh.
What was that? I'd better take a look.
No. Close the door. Close the door.
What do you think you're doing?
Okay, reset my shroud. Nothing at all. I was just leaving. Let's see.
I don't want any trouble out of you.
Cool. That worked. Sort of. A little sloppy, but we got it done. What's over here? Oh, fiddlesticks. Boy. Well, there's nothing in here. It's a bit disappointing. Well, there's that room, but I don't have high enough lockpicking. What's over there? Alright, let's get out of here. Hey, I'm just gonna walk right back. Hey. I love that shroud thing.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Spot the trouble. Wheeler? What's going on?
I'm expecting our delivery fellow to stop through with medical supplies and service auto mechanicals. Name's Captain Irion. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits. Surgery mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker.
What is happening?
The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone. Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything.
Yeah,
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his
This
delivery
quest
soon
everywhere.
as
Just
yesterday.
fucking stepping into it.
Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster.
Scylla.
That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type.
I was there.
You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Ooh, having a smoke, are we?
Keep hanging around, and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do for you?
Nothing.
You have yourself a day, then.
Trying to figure out what this is. Candy? Yeah, it's candy. That's a big saw. Alright. Wait a second. This doctor is smoking a cigarette. She's out. Well, whatever. She's. The doctor was smoking a cigarette.
Any word on Jesse?
Yeah, what's with you two?
Let's just say she did me a favor, and now I owe her. So, did you find her, or what? Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Okay, we got skill points. All the way. No perks this time. Okay.
CNP Burst Pockets can be macrowaved in 2.5 seconds. Burst Pockets. CNP Chicken and Potatoes. At CNP Borsted Baked Beans. When you need to eat and run, Borsted Baked Beans is the only one. CNP Pancake Mix. Now requires no mixing. Seriously, don't mix it.
Oh, I season pea.
CNP Near Maple Syrup. It's near this complete breakfast. CNP Borstwurst. It's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst. CNP I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is. CNP I can't believe it's not forced.
Okay, it's repeating.
How good it is.
Didn't you need to
I
get
could
to a
spend
terminal?
hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
Oh boy. Let's see. Let's talk about that thing, you know, that thing with the thing that you want to do.
Yes, well, now that we're here, can we check in with security? I'd like to track down that scholar.
Okay, that's the plan. I guess not this terminal, public terminal. Recent users, Callahan, Everson, Oyama. Why would I be able to see his recent message? Seems not very secure. To Mama C. Hi, Mom. Talking about the hat here. I keep telling you the hat doesn't fit right. There's something wrong with it. How many people have worn this thing before me? Is this my life now? Because if it is, I'll take it. I'll be your moon man. But there won't be anything left of me to care. Wow. Martin, brother, we gotta get you out of here. Okay. Saying hi to Mama, that's fine. The heat, yeah, what's going on with the heat? Speak with Lila Haggard? Who's that? Legal salvage. It's the warehouse next to Spratwurst joint, second floor. Okay, so there's another mission. Next spacer caught drinking on the stairs outside the embassy may find themselves on the root side of an airlock. Punish you according to Felix Millstone. That sounds familiar. Who's that guy? Okay. Nope, let's go to Udon. This place is kind of neat.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junlei's ship. You don't own shit here.
Step back. I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive force.
I'm required.
The Mardettes would space you for trying, you waste of O2 scrubbers.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Look, just get out of here before I tell your captain what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Ah, whatever. We got a date at the Lost Hope anyway.
Is this really what you want to be doing with your life, Marcy? Guarding stairs for that walking mustache Udon fucking Bedford? I gotta get off this detail.
Looks like I should talk to you.
Huh? Hey!
This guy's quiet.
Wonder what's playing at the Bijou Review this week. Who'd I piss off to get assigned here?
Alright.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
You'd think the board and its agents would be more content, sitting at the top of the system's food chain as they are.
Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed?
Okay.
Ah, yes.
I can already tell
Wheeler
I'm not gonna
messaged
like
me
this
you were
guy.
coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
Who's Wheeler? I forget.
Something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer.
Oh, this is that one, yes. From the terminal. Yeah, your dude's dead. Oh, I can turn in Finis Wells. Yeah, let's get to the...
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go.
Anyways, about my ship.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Okay, so we can turn them in here. We get some big bucks. Yeah.
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm. Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table.
I guess we're gonna stick with the old man.
Well, that's just terrible news. Oh, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Okay, let's do this.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay it off. Persuade and dumb. Can't she work for you until she earns back what she owes?
I believe the captain is proposing an indenture contract.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? I'm not sure the price of her organs will allow a profit in that case. I expect her liver is, used goods, as it were. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Let's go.
The last day of this posting can't come soon enough. Does that dome look safe to you?
Dome? The one outside?
Wonder what's playing at the Bijou Review this week.
Okay. We got some thespians. Yeah, I don't know about this dome. What if a rock were to chip it? Space rock. Okay, what's next?
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy. Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells.
Hey, Auntie's kitchen. What's up, Greasy?
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. This unit dispense proteins for your ingestion. This unit is programmed to simulate shock at such assertions. Shock simulation non-functional. A trouble ticket has been filed.
Yeah, I can fix that.
Shock simulation restored. Initiating shocked subroutine. How dare you? Shocked subroutine complete. Estimated guilt level of customer increased by 35%. Resuming protein dispensation protocol. This unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
Pretty soon they'll be our overlords.
Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
Well, he's really got nothing I need, right? Oop, except this hat. Make my character look as dumb as possible. There we go. Now that's looking spiffy. Ah. Oh wait, this is probably how we're gonna do this. All right, Vicar, man. Oh boy. Can I purchase another hat?
Organic ingestion material is unit dispense protein. Beginning this.
Oh, bummer. Guess not.
If you got a maintenance issue, take it to Chief June Lei. She's in engineering.
Oh, I can break in here. Ah, that's cool. It tells you that there's also a keycard for this, so maybe we'll find one. Gladys Ginley. Where is she? How do I get there? You got anything good
You look
for
like
sale?
someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons, for those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Alright. What do you got? It's a poison sword. Very drippy. What is this thing? Shock baton? Well, like a shock spear, rather. How much are these? 32? Yeah, they're kind of neat. Let's buy one of these. Okay, let's keep moving. Ah. Moon man. Ah. No, she's got two of them. Hell yeah. Don't even. I'm done, man. I can't. I don't even know how to drink anymore.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're terra-fried
Hey,
to lock in the
welcome.
juices. How about a grinder's dozen? You know what sprats are? Space rats. The laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource. Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared.
No,
We
it's the
grind
right
them up in
answer.
sausages, then terra-fry them in their own juices.
Ooh. What does terra fry mean?
Terra-frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret. A mix of 13 herbs and spices, plus a dash of modern
Herbs.
chemistry.
Downloaded the trailer? Or you mean the maps? Yeah, I did.
Absolutely not. Spratwurst and all related terms are registered trademarks of Spacer's Choice. Boar, the other meat, is a registered trademark of C&P. Everyone knows our company and theirs are nothing alike.
Sorry.
Legally? No. The terra-frying method was developed and marketed by Spacer's Choice.
Yeah, did you play any of it?
Between you, me, and this grinder, I've been through lean times. If there's one thing you learn on tramp freighters, it's how to make near anything edible. Might be that this old space hand put a few words in the right ears, and could be that Spacer's Choice liked sticking it to C&P by R&Ding our own special meat.
What time is it? 5:30.
Just as well. Near about time for me to go check on the trap. I mean, to unload another crate of farm fresh sprats.
Okay, so we're not gonna eat. We're not gonna buy any space rats here. Moon Man. Can find a katana spawn and slash people up. That actually sounds alright. Let me wrap a few things up here. Maybe play this for like another 20 minutes, and then I wouldn't mind.
Shit. Did she actually do it? No. One of the cleanest folk I know. She found a hold-up ship and was pulling a legal salvage. One of the big cruisers rolled up on her and claimed she'd done the holding her own self.
What the hell are they gonna do with her?
They already done it.
Was that your clip you put in Discord?
On Tartarus. Disruption of intra-colony commerce.
Oh, that sounds like
sick.
a
That's a
big...
prison for hard cases. Violent repeaters. Nobody gets out.
I know, man. Don't I know?
What's up, Salvage?
Got any leads on salvage? Doesn't even have to be broke yet. We'll take anything. Sublight for life. The corporation's never lifted a finger for me.
I didn't get a look at it at all. I just saw the thumbnail. Alright, so who... Oh, this is... Okay. I bet I could do some work for these guys. Oh man, my phone's blown up. Friday night, I guess. Alright. Let's go. Man, I can't find... Latest. Oh, engineering, duh. Walked right by it. These do not look like freaking doors. I always get confused. Okay. Oh boy.
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37?
It's hot.
You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Crossbow finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scan
I should get a look at that then. That sounds good.
Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing
Ah, here.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
You've been
Ah,
listening to
where'd she go?
Halcyon News, your mandated duty.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
That hurts, man.
No,
nice
it isn't.
to meet you.
It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Haha. Copy that, Chief.
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells. So what
That's
brings you to
not me.
Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Yeah.
Statistics don't lie. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going, most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Yeah, you got a heat problem here. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, girl.
The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
Turns out I'm a scientist, man. Heat scientist.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Miscreants?
Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything, we need those parts. You must not have been here long. In Halcyon, new parts come by way of interstellar freighters from Earth, and the board monopolizes that kind of trade. That means I'd have to negotiate with the board. I've already given them the shops, the docking fees, and a damn embassy. Fatalism has got no home on Groundbreaker. We aim to weather the storm no matter how bad it gets. Between us captains, I try to avoid sounding as bleak as you. Even if I'm feeling down, the crew doesn't need to hear it.
Okay, I'll get them.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Multifaceted side quests. This game's all just talking. Talk, talk, talk. I love it. Okay. What you got in here? I'm not gonna read that right now. Let's keep it moving. Oh, wait. What you need to talk to?
What can I do for you, Captain?
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name.
Parvati.
What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Nice job.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Okay. Cool. That's done. 14,000. Experience ain't nothing to shake a stick at. Bones and gears don't mix. Song.
Watch out something doesn't explode in your face.
So many buttons. I love it. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can install some mods here. Sure grip. Yeah. This thing. Mr. Ouch. Ooh. Yeah, install this. What the shotgun? Okay. Ooh, an old reliable. Nah.
This is how.
Let's repair everything. Can we break anything down? Nah, we'll keep these. Let's tinker with this a bit. Increase the damage. Cool.
News.
Okay.
We interrupt your
Enough.
regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
This thing sounds awesome.
Because she remembers you.
That Dooley remembers. Alright, damn it. I was gone. I got sidetracked as usual. But I was going to
CNP Borsworth. It's not
try to get one of those special weapons.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
For a spot of tea.
Yes, dearie?
I totally forgot. Yeah, what do you want me to do?
Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway.
Okay.
Where that distress signal I told you about came from. And ferret out some tasty corporate secrets for old Gladys. Shouldn't be too tough for a fella like you, I'd think. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Okay. Choices. Let's go to medbay quick. Old Martin.
What can I do for you? Need some Adreno? It's good for you. Spacer's promise. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself.
Fair warning, you're still logged in one of the public terminals.
Shit. Oh, shit. No, I mean, excellent. Yeah, that was intentional. As the face of Spacer's Choice, it's my honor to be a public figure. Who needs privacy when you have job security?
Poor Martin. We're gonna have to bust this guy out. Buy out his contract or something. Bells, shells. I wonder what that is. Medbay.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
So I guess she'll stick around here. We could talk to her later. Oh, I love this thing.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
How you join the hat?
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say
That's
I'm repaying
me.
a favor if you prefer that version.
Competency.
She helped me win a bet. We were on a smuggling run planetside when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur. And, as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off. Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet. You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain. Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Whoa. Yeah. Space chef. Oh, almost. Okay, which perk could we take now? Okay, cool. I don't think I fired a gun this whole episode. That's how you play. When you can speak, check your way through the whole game. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, what's next? Okay, let's see. Probably... Right, we need to get off this station. We'll be back here. There's a few more stores and corners to look into. Let's get back into the ship.
When might we expect you out here again? Canned surfish is already sold out again. Who knows?
Rizzo's Purpleberry Fudge.
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular. This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the scholar shipped in and out with. By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
Okay. Security? Where?
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering. Got a hot one for you. Captain Gunner McRed.
McRed.
Just 26 hours old. The posting, that is, not the criminal. Allegations
What's going on,
include
Pam?
several counts of flying under the influence, carrying open alcoholic containers, failure to pay docking fees, resisting arrest, and assaulting not one but 2 officers.
Illegal substances?
Swerving in the air was more like it. Then he crashed hard into the dock and tumbled out of his ship and fled on foot. Spilled Rizzo's Violet Spectrum vodka all over Officer Hartley. An affront of its own, considering none of us are approved for anything higher than green spectrum. Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the
that makes
reward?
sense.
Do the legwork. Oh, I will. Soon as the chief approves the personnel reorg required for a bounty dispatch. So, in about 3 to 7 weeks. You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head, or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill. I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed to you.
Parvati, how did you do that? What are you doing over there?
That Chief Junlei sure seems well, huh? Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms? What? No. Maybe? I don't... It's like somebody reached into my head and pulled out what I didn't know I wanted. You know how hard it is to find anybody who likes working with tools in a little town like Edgewater? I just met her. How could I be? Alls I know is, I want to talk with her more. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just... she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
What did you want, dude?
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like.
Shansa
Something
Stark?
vexing you, Captain?
Who's that?
Yes, well, now that we're here, can we check in with security? I'd like to track down that scholar.
No, Tiffany, like, pretty much. Kind of just told me what happened all.
Who wants
I
to
didn't
play an
actually
impromptu
watch it.
tossball match? No one? Really?
Yeah, really. Who do I talk to exactly? This is a little vexing.
This is Halcyon News.
These are just... Ah. Okay, we're at the 1 hour mark.
Hey there.
Your flank is exposed.
Be seeing you.
Alright, seriously, Vicar, what do you want? Okay.
As always, something...
Yes, you are, in your quest.
Yes, well, now that we're here, can we check in with
Check
security?
in with
I'd like to track
security?
down that scholar.
What does check in with security mean exactly? Okay, this is customs. There, that's security. Maybe this guy.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today?
Oh, he wants me to break into security. Really like to get back there. Yeah.
We can't just let anyone walk in here. I wouldn't be, well, it's not... we just don't.
Break in
Maybe if you clear an open bounty and get in good with Commandant Sunita, or help Chief Tennyson fix this heat, that might warrant a thank you tour or something.
Ah, I see. We're friends, right, Lee? Do me a favor and I'll owe you. See, this is what I'm talking about. Always put points into your persuasion.
All right, I guess. In and out, though. Just try not to do any shady stuff. I'd like to keep my job.
Yeah, this guy's real bad at his job. Okay.
There it is. Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest.
Yank it? Where? Okay, confiscated goods. Okay, we got some free stuff. A guy from the back base roughed up the moon kid. Raving man. Warned me that the moon was going to bring about the end times. Had a sworn testimony that McCred was spotted at the resting grove. Okay.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Yeah, good for you. Okay. So, where's the loot? In here? Oh, that's a hammer. Oh, I need to steal all this stuff. Yeah, get out of here. Steel hoop? Why? Stogie Slims. Close this door. Hee hee. Let me save. If I get caught. Sorry. Is he in here? Oh.
Move along.
Just about to tell you the same thing. There you go. Hey, nope. Come on, guys. Let him pass. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Oh. Ahem. Okay. We got what we came for. Here's our ship. No illegal activity. whatsoever.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicar.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
He's a kook.
Hey, you got a second?
Everybody wants on my ship, I guess.
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship.
Yo,
Only thing it's
Tropical.
missing is me.
I don't know about this guy. Yeah, were you stalking me?
What? No. No. Okay, yeah, maybe a little. I'm not trying to be all creepy like. I just want to make a good case for myself. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Oh, Rat Felix. Yeah. You're going about this all wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers?
You're all over the place.
Sure, I can be myself. I can be myself better than anybody else in the system. You're looking for crew, I'm looking for a way off this port. So we've got something in common already. And yeah, I know I came on a little strong, but honestly, when was the last time anybody was so eager to throw in with you? That's gotta count for something, right?
How about an interview? Okay.
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
What's the value of pie? Let's fuck with this guy. What's your biggest flaw?
It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust. Maybe with a little cream on top.
That's not
Classic.
what I meant, but that's funny. Are you good in a fight?
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise.
What's your biggest flaw?
Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
All right,
Wow.
I'll give you a chance.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this. I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Ah, Moon Man. Okay. Wow, so much to do. Excuse me. So little time. I think we might wrap it up here for now.
Huh? Oh, I am alert and awake. Not to worry. I take our ship's security highly seriously.
There it is, the groundbreaker. Man, this game's cool. Should we go somewhere before? Yeah. We got a couple of new crewmates to talk to. Adelaide's deserters dreamed of an independent life without board oversight. You taught them an important lesson. Never dream. Edgewater. Okay. There's so much to do. Like, I'm having that issue where I have
Welcome back,
decision
Captain.
paralysis.
How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No! No, no, no!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Okay. I'm in a mood for
Certainly,
entertainment.
Captain. What would you like to hear?
Hey, to tell me a joke.
A neutron walks into a bar and asks, "How much for a Rizzo's rum and something?" Leering, the bartender replies, "For you, no charge." Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
Oh no.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
No. It's everywhere. That's not my favorite song.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song. As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders. See you soon, Captain.
Alright, let's go somewhere. Let's go to Phineas's lab, I think. And we'll pick up from there next time.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Nice. Okay, this will be it then. It's pretty. Alright, well, that's all she wrote for tonight. Thank y'all. And bye. Thank you, Tropical, Izzy, and Pam. May space be with you.